Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Jeff, aka Gcurse, here with another playthrough today. It's a second playthrough, I guess I could say. The second playthrough of my Terminator 2D No Fate. This is going to be on, I'm guessing it'd be normal difficulty. My first playthrough was on easy difficulty, and if you watch that playthrough, which I'm going to put in the description below, I'll put the playlist down there. You'll see that on easy mode, that this game is very, very easy. It's very quick, I should say. I completed the game on easy difficulty in less than 1 hour. It's like 58 minutes and some odd seconds. It was actually a very, very quick game on easy difficulty. I've been hearing people say, "Oh, Jeff." It's actually the game gets longer on the harder difficulties. So that's what I'm going to try. I'm going to try my hand at harder difficulty. So I'm going to work on normal difficulty next. The thing is that you guys all know, I try to make it known that if I'm not enjoying a game, I will back out. Like I play games for fun. I don't play games to get upset. I used to get upset all the time when I would play, like, say, Call of Duty online. And once I started getting really upset, I realized I was no longer having fun. And that's the kind of the mentality I now have. It's like if you're getting upset, are you really enjoying what you do? So I'm gonna try normal difficulty and see how that goes. From what I understand, this game once you play the harder difficulty, so like say normal, hard, and whatever so forth, you actually only have so many continues, whereas in easy mode you had unlimited continues. So I cannot wait to actually try this game a little bit more difficult with limited continues and everything. We'll see how it goes. But first, as always, before I start, let's wrong one. Hold on. Let's get on with the weather report, shall we? Yes, it's something I like to do. It's just something I like to do. I'm actually on day 2 of my vacation. I just started my vacation back on oh god, it was the 20th, yesterday, basically. So I'm actually getting some good rest. I've been also working a little bit on projects around the apartment. So, that's always good. So it is currently 40 degrees here in the city of Kelso, Washington. We are actually finally starting to dry out. The last couple weeks it has been really, really bad weather. We've been having floods up north in northern Washington. Down south here in southern Washington, our rivers are pretty high, but it's not breaching, And we've had a couple good days so far of some dry weather. So that overall is helping the issue, but still the rivers are pretty high and everything. I looked in my backyard and it's like I don't want to say a flood. It's like a swamp. The water, the grass is just underwater because there's no real drainage out there. So it's like I'm waiting to hear like some swamp birds, like loons, that you hear at night and whatnot. I'm waiting to hear that. Anyway, today it's supposed to be cloudy with a couple showers, high 48 degrees. Tonight, mostly cloudy, periods of rain. This evening, followed by a shower in spots, low 42. It's cloudy, as you can see. It looks like it's supposed to be mainly wet at 11 and 12. And then again, it looks like it picks up again at 5. It goes from 5 until 8 when. But let's see, what is Christmas? What is Christmas offering us this year, ladies and gentlemen? What is Christmas offering us this year? Okay, so Monday, it is breezy in the morning, passing shower periods of rain in the afternoon. Tuesday, wet. Wednesday, wet. Christmas, mostly cloudy with a couple showers in the afternoon, so it's going to be kind of wet. Friday, wet. Looks like Saturday and Sunday are the only dry days this upcoming week, which is going to be nice. If you're going to have a dry day, might as well be on the weekend, And then it looks like the next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, wet. Thursday, by the way, New Year's Day, it's going to be dry. I was about to say wet. It's going to be dry Friday. Next weekend, It's going to be wet, but Sunday they're predicting snow. And then my first day back at work, it will be a mixture of snow, ice, and rain. So you're getting the whole spectrum of precipitation. You're going to get some snow, you're going to get some ice, and you're going to get some rain. So that's what I can look forward to when I, when I go back to work. Okay, so with that out of the way here, let's do this. With that out of the way, one other thing I want to talk about really quickly before I start gameplay. Let's do this real quick. See, there we go. There we go. So I was asked by a viewer if I could play a specific game, and I told him, yeah, sure, I would. Hold on, why is this not? Well, let me check this. Well, is this? Okay, it looks like it's going to work. Okay, good. Hold on, this isn't what I wanted to play, though. I just saw it had a little icon. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? What does that triangle hazard icon mean? What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Here, I'm going to pause this really quick while I do some research. Well, according to the what internet where I like to go for my information, basically it says that it's like a warning sign symbol. It could be could have a licensing issue, a corrupted game file, or a disk error, which is kind of weird because it's digital, so it can be a disk error. I haven't really played it because I just started it by accident. When I just before I pause this recording, because normally I've seen this, and then when I go to click on it, it'll say you don't have the license or whatever. So it's kind of weird that it actually has that, even though I can start the game up. I don't understand, but anyway, so back to what I was originally going to say. A viewer asked me if I could play a specific game because I do retro games every now and then, and the game he wanted me to play was Lion King. Now, I'm not sure if he's referring to the one from the Super Nintendo. I played that one a little bit, but I'll be honest, the game kicked my ass, but I was also younger at the time. Even as a young teenager, I guess you could say, when that game came out, my patience was not the best. So I'm not sure if this is the game that he's talking about, but I came across like a compilation game from Disney that it was on the marketplace. So I decided, you know what, let's buy it. Let's try it out. So this comes with 3 classic Disney games. Comes with, I thought I had 3 games. There was supposed to be 3, I thought. Oh, did I buy a different one? The one I thought I bought here. Let's go back. I thought I bought the one I thought I bought had 3 games. It was Lion King, Aladdin, and some. It was Jungle Book. I thought it was. Here, I thought I bought. Oh, so I do. Why is it showing this one? But I bought this one. But anyway. Hold on. Owned. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't show the Jungle Book. It shows this, but it doesn't show the Jungle Book when I click on it. That's weird. That is really weird. Anyway, so the viewer wanted me to see if I could play The Lion King. And I decided, you know what? Let's give the guy what he would like, So, and if anything, at least I could try to play a game that kicked my ass back on the Super Nintendo. Now, I'm thinking that this is the same game. I did a little bit of research, and it looks like this may be the same game from the Super Nintendo. So, but I couldn't find any definitive answers, though. But that wasn't the only game I bought. I bought like 4 games today. I bought Alien Hominid 360. I always saw this, and I was kind of interested in it. So I'm like, you know what? Let's give it a try. So I bought that. I bought Jade Empire. I've heard of the game. I never played it, though. I don't even think I've seen any gameplay of it. I think isn't this one from, hold on, let's see here. Oh, it's from BioWare. So it's from the same company that did, if I remember correctly, they did Knights of the Old Republic. So that's kind of cool. And then I got the Disney game. And then the one that I was really kind of on the fence because I played the recent Angry Video Game Nerd 8-bit. And although I liked the premise, basically what you get, I just wasn't really that much of a fan of. It's the demo. I played the demo, and it was like 6 stages. And it was kind of like in a Mega Man format. You could pick, but they only give you 2 stages you could play on the demo. But for the price, I'm just like, eesh, like. So I saw this, and they didn't have a demo that I could find. This is the Angry Video Game Nerd 1 and 2 Deluxe. So I'm going to, I bought this, and I figured, let's give this one a try also. Hold on, let's go to game details. So basically this, let's see here. Does it say like how many? It doesn't say how many levels or anything this has. But as you can see here, it's kind of done in the same kind of form style that the Angry Video Game Nerd 8-bit was. So, but yeah, so basically those are the games I bought today. I'm not going to play them all right away, but I'll have them like when I'm on another break. So like when my job goes on spring break, or when I have a couple months off for summer break, I'll have some stuff I can play, over those times. But anyway, we are going to be delving back into the world of Terminator 2, No Fate. Like I said already, I'm going to be playing on the next difficulty. So let me get my headphones real quick. Bam, got my headphones on. Just got to make sure everything is set to go through the headphones. There we go. Now, I have about roughly 8 minutes left in this video because I'm doing laundry right now. Hey, look, my name is up there. I got first place. How cool is that? Okay, so basically what I was saying was, it's almost 7 minutes now. I'm working on laundry, so I'm going to take a little bit of a break when the timer goes off. I'll come back and I'll have like an hour because it'll be in dryer, and I can get some more of this in, and we'll see how it goes. So let's delve into it, shall we? Okay, so I'm going to do no problemo now. This is a balanced fight. Hold on, let me just turn down. I can never tell if it's too loud for you guys. Okay, so basically this gives us the same intro that we had in the easy difficulty. So I'm just gonna there you go. Ooh, wow. We have we have 3 continues. Like I said, I'm gonna give it a try. That's the least I can do for you guys. And like I said, if I just start getting if I'm not happy, or if I'm getting upset, I'll call it, because I already beat the game once, and everything. So, but let's see how it goes, shall we? Okay, we got 3 continues. Okay.
Weapon upgrade.
I like that. The explosion. The explosion initially didn't kill the guy. It wasn't until he walked into it and he got hit by the smoke, it looked like, and that's what killed him. Okay, hold on. Let's turn the... Okay, there you go. But no, I don't... Oh, so pressing the start button actually mutes. I did not realize that. Okay, there you go. Oh, shit.
Checkpoint.
Oh, shit. I keep wanting to pre-fire.
Continue acquired.
Damn it. That could have gone better.
Checkpoint.
Now can you jump on? Oh, I thought you could jump on the roof. I'm like, oh, that would have been cool. I still have the same issue I did when I played this before. There you go. I had the same issue I had when I played this before. When you're using the thumbstick, a lot of the time the Sarah Connor or whatever character you're playing as will aim diagonally. And it's just so annoying because you're in the game and everything. And you're wanting to shoot and all of a sudden it's diagonal. I'm not a fan of that. Whoa, holy shit. Yeah. I thought that was a grenade for a moment. I'm like, oh wait.
Checkpoint.
Mom!
Warning. Warning.
Wow. Well, I took a hit. Oh well. I keep having to go between the thumbstick and the D-pad. It's quite annoying, to be honest. Oh, holy shit! Rank, but then again, this is basically the tutorial stage. Mom, you kill those guys! Please, it's not safe here anymore. Your training will have to wait for now. It's time to take matters into my own hands. Okay, so that was it for level 1, video 1, which basically covers level 1. I'm going to do the same thing I did in the previous playthrough, where I will stop each video at the end of each stage. And this is a pretty good time to kind of take a break so I can go get my do my laundry, I should say. And when I return, it will be with video number 2, which covers level 2, which is the Cyberdyne research. So stay tuned, and I'll be right back.